The pending departure of Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clarke from office in October got high attention from Prime Minister Andrew Holness last week. Dr. Clarke is poised to take up the post of Deputy Managing Director at the International Monetary Fund (IMF) effective October 31. Prime Minister Holness greeted the news with immense pride, congratulating Dr. Clarke on what he says is a historic and important development.
The position of Deputy Managing Director is global in scope. No citizen of Jamaica, or the Caribbean for that matter, has ever before served at this level in the IMF. The development is therefore a tremendous gain for Jamaica and the Caribbean. The elevation of Minister Clarke is demonstrative of the depth, strength, and capacity of my administration.
As for the matter of Mr. Clarke's replacement, Mr. Holness says he has already identified suitable replacement candidates.
The government has identified successors to Nigel in both his ministerial and parliamentary responsibilities, and there will be a smooth transition in both capacities. We will provide updates in due course, and the public can expect policy continuity and a continuation of the economic achievements that this government has worked so hard to secure.
Responding to the different perspectives being shared in the public, Mr. Holness stressed that the country's economic progress was not based on personalities.
Minister Clarke and myself have worked very hard to ensure that nothing that we do is personality-based. It's institution-based. It's creating rules, principles, policies, legislation, and above all, a culture. Because that's the only way that you can entrench legacy.
The Prime Minister also assured the nation that the country's economic future was safe, notwithstanding the pending departure of the Finance Minister.
I would say to everyone, these things don't happen overnight. These things are considered. And we have to think about all combination and permutations of outcomes and ensure that the country's best interest is served and that the country remains stable and continue on its pathway and trajectory for growth.
Prime Minister Holness was in Portmore St. Catherine for the official handover of 100 compressed natural gas CNG buses to the JUTC. He emphasized that the fleet would significantly enhance access to transportation and boost the nation's productivity.
I want the Jamaican public to see these new buses as an expression of our economic independence. I want you to take care of these buses. I want you to use these buses to increase our productivity as a people.
The Prime Minister also noted that being able to buy the buses straight from the government's purse was a testament to the strength of good fiscal management.
Borrowing as a cost. And so the cost of the infrastructure when you borrow is more. And so that is not a sustainable pathway. Our economic independence, to put it in the bluntest, simplest terms, that we can buy the 100 buses we need without borrowing, and we can project on a long term to buy hundreds more to come without borrowing. Because that is what solves the problem. It is having the economic wherewithal.
Let me congratulate and commend the students for their performance in the PEP examinations.
That was Prime Minister Holness on Thursday at the annual PEP Awards presentation ceremony for students who are moving on to high schools. They are children of staff members at the offices of the Prime Minister and the Cabinet.
It is not just a part of our human resource management strategy to ensure that our workers know that we care about them and their children, but it is important to acknowledge the hard work and sacrifice of our children.
I extend our heartfelt gratitude to the Prime Minister, the most honorable Andrew Holness, for hosting us today and sharing his words of inspiration, and presenting us with our gifts. You have provided us with a lot to think about, and I am sure we will all take your words with us as we start our new schools.
Your role, whether in practice or as students, is vital in driving the transformation needed to build a stronger, more resilient health system.
A call to the 607 awardees of the Dr. Barry Wint Memorial Scholarship. They are chosen from 13 health-related specialized categories for training and placement in the public health sector. Prime Minister Andrew Holness was the keynote speaker at the presentation on Friday. He said this economic investment was strategic to the development of a skilled labor force and to improve productivity. Mr. Holness encouraged the beneficiaries to view their contribution to the sector after completing their training as their investment in national development.
We need you. We need you. And for the first time in a long time, remaining in Jamaica, working in Jamaica will be rewarding. Your efforts will yield results. It is a long struggle, but we are at the point now where we are starting to see the benefits. Keep faith in your country.
And that's it for Jamaica House Weekly. Be sure to join us next time for more of the news stories coming out of the Office of the Prime Minister.